Alright, so for us to create this social media background, what we need to do is to first of all create a new document. So there are several ways for us to create a new document. You can click on the plus icon here to start a new document, or we can click on file here to create a new document. Or if we're in our welcome screen, you can click on new document here, or we can just simply press Ctrl N anywhere we are in Coreldraw to create a new document. So I'm going to use the size 4x4 inches here, the width and the height 4x4 inches, then the color mode RGB, the resolution 300, and basically the preset is just custom preset. And I'm going to name this document Burger Design. Okay, then I'll click OK. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to create a rectangle here, this document. I want to make sure the rectangle is actually a rectangle, a square, and it fits the canvas. So we zoom in, use the wheel to zoom in to see the full canvas, to see it every proportion. So we want to make sure that this triangle is matching with the canvas. So you can use your zoom tool to zoom out. Just press Z on the keyboard, or you use your zoom to press Z on the keyboard. Alright, then if you want to zoom in, just click on, just left click to zoom in, then to zoom out you right click. You understand? So we're going to use our wheel to zoom in here to see heights, to see whether it laps, to see whether it laps. We zoom out, so we zoom in here, see whether it laps. You see that it doesn't lap with this one, so we are going to select it. I'm going to zoom in. Look for the middle knob, in it. For the middle knob in it, I'm going to zoom in, then we'll drag it to the canvas here. Alright, so I think that's all. So for us to go back to see the full design, the full canvas, we need to zoom. Just press F4 on our keyboard, or just click on view and zoom to fit, so we see it here. We're going to remove the outline here to none. So what next? We're going to create a gradient background, or an interactive field. So we click on interactive field, or we press G on the keyboard, then we drag here and drag on our document here. So I want this to be from bottom right to top left, bottom left to top right. So we're going to drag in our red color here, and this color we're going to fill it with red also, just drag in the red color here. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to select this color, select here. I'm going to click on our show color viewers here, and I'm going to bring this color down to a darker color here. Alright, I think this is dark. Alright, so you can see that it's creating an interactive field or gradients in our design. So what next? We're going to bring in one of our project documents here, one of our background. We're going to bring in this purple blue background. So remember that the design resources are in the description below. You can download them. Okay. So we're dragging. So we're going to drag in that one. I'm going to drag it in. So Ctrl Z. I'm going to drag it in. And what we're going to do is I'm going to power clip this one inside. But first of all, you You can also import by clicking on file here, clicking on import here, Ctrl I, or you press Ctrl I on the keyboard. Ctrl I on the keyboard. Then you go to your project file, where your project file is. I like making this big so I'll be able to see what's up to your project file. Then you import. Very simple. Then import, just click here. Alright. Then I'm going to click on this. I'm going to power clip it inside. So power clip it inside. So power clip inside this triangle, this square here. So it's inside this square already. So this thing I'm going to, this background I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to edit the power clip, sorry, and this background here I'm going to stretch it out, make it cover this document. This to scale your background proportion, you just use the node at the tip here so that it doesn't spoil the detail in your background or in any of your design. So we're going to change the opacity, the transparency of this using our transparency tool. I'm going to click on uniform transparency, change the transparency to 90. Then we're going to change, I'm going to click on effects, I'm going to click on blend. So I'm going to click on blend here. Also click on effects, click on texture, then click on etching. Alright, then click on OK, then click on finish. So you can see create a kind of texture in our this thing, in our canvas. So what next? We're going to drag in our PNG files. This is our PNG files, our cheeseburger. We're going to drag it in. It's going to be very big, so we're going to scale it down, then bring it here. So we can zoom in using our wheel, and zoom in using our wheel. Then we'll scale it up to a certain level, so you can see it. Alright, is it okay now? Alright, good. This is good. So to align it to the center of the document, just click on, make sure the object is clicked on, then click on objects, then align and distribute, then align to page horizontally. Click on objects, click on align, then align to page horizontally. If you also want to align to page vertically, you can just click on align to page vertically, so it takes it to the middle. So we actually want it here. So what we're going to do next, we're going to bring in on our PNG, bring in our smoke, and we're bringing into Coreldraw, not Photoshop. I'm used to Photoshop. This. I'm going to drag it here to Coreldraw. Then we'll place it. It's big. We're going to take it down. We're going to drag it down. Then we're going to drag it to this. Go to drag it to this and take it down. Alright, see, place it here to take it down. Then we're going to bring it behind this our burger. Or I'm going to click on it, right? We're going to right click on it and click on order behind this burger here. Alright, behind this burger here. Then I'm going to change the transparency. The uniform transparency, I'm going to change transparency to 50. It's okay. Alright, so you can see that our design is now set. So you can click on F4 to view to see how far we have come. So we're going to edit this power clip. We're going to create a rectangle here, a white rectangle. The color we're going to use here is white, so we're going to use white here. Alright, we'll use white. I'm going to take this one here. Then I'm going to remove the outline. You left click on it, then you look at outline here, and the outline no to finish. So what next? What we're going to do next? We're going to start adding our text. Oh, sorry. We are going to start. We're going to create our rectangle. Create a rectangle. Okay, a circle. Okay, one ellipse. Click on our ellipse tool. Then we'll draw an ellipse. We'll hold Control down. Hold Control down so that it can be proportionally scaled. Then we'll click on yellow color here. Yellow color here. Then we'll click no. No, we don't want it to have any outline. So we scale it down. Then we click on this. We'll drag it here. I'll pick two. Drag it here. So this is what we have here. We want this circle to have an outline, an outer outline. So we're going to duplicate this one. Control D to duplicate this. We're going to create outline to be 1.0. Then this, I'm going to remove this, the fill. Then the outline color, I'm going to set the outline color. I'm going to left click on this, right click on this yellow color here, and click outline. I'll set outline color. So this is what we have here. I'm going to scale this one a bit. And I'm going to place it where it will be just above this one here. Alright, just outer, and just make it like an outer circle. Yes, it's good. So we're going to select this one, select them. I'm going to group it. Control G to group. Control G to group. So you can move them together. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the shadow to this group. We're going to add a subtle shadow to this group. Then we'll click on shadow tool. Then we'll click on presets here. We'll click on small glue. Just a small glue. You can see that it's glowing already. You can decide to leave it like that, or you can decide to make the glue to be black. All right, we create the black glue. Just make sure that it's very soft. It's very soft. It's very soft. So I'm going to take the glue 50%. All right. Just the shadow opacity 50%. Right. So what we're going to do next, we're going to start adding our text. So our text, we're going to click on the text tool and type juicy burger. All right. So we're going to change the text. I'm going to change it to change the paragraph. I'm going to change the paragraph. So this paragraph. I'm going to change the paragraph. Click on Ctrl T here. Click on text. Click on text. Ctrl T. You can see our text panel coming up here. So we're going to change this paragraph to center paragraph. I'm going to use our text. Sorry, click on our text. We select this text. Sorry. Or rather, what I'm going to do is I want to select this text here. Select this text. I'm going to select text. I'm going to select our text tool. We'll type in juicy burger. Then I'm going to center the text here. I want to be center text here. Center text. So for this our panel to come out. Click on window. Click on text. Then this text come out here. This text panel will come out here. Click on this text. Click on text here. This text panel will come out here. So this text, we're going to change it to Monstrat bold. contrast bold, yes. Then we're going to increase the size. Increase the size. Alright, 30. So this color, I'm going to change it to, I'm going to change this one, this burger here. Go to make an emphasis on the burger, and make the burger to be yellow. Then go to drag this to our canvas here. Alright, let's not forget that the color of this juicy is white. Make it white here. So we're going to make adjust the leading of this. Just going to adjust the leading of this. Just going to use our shape tool and click on it. Using our shape tool, click on it. We're going to drag this point here to drag it together. Right, that's how I adjust the leading of our document. Understand? You can also adjust the leading here. I don't know. Alright, just adjust the leading like that. So what we do now, we're going to align this onto the center of our document, align to the center horizontally. Alright, so I'm going to create a rounded rectangle here, then create the rectangle, normal rectangle here. We're going to use our shape to zoom in, and we'll drag it to make sure the rectangle is rounded. I'm going to fill it with white, then make the outline to be yellow, outline color to be yellow. Then I think we'll increase this one to 1.0 outline. Alright, I'm going to align this one to the center, align objects to the center of document, align it to the center horizontal, to the page center. So I'm going to type in some things here. We're going to type in order now. We'll type on that one. www.juicyburgers.ng. Alright, so we're going to type another one. Enjoy burgers while spending less. Enjoying burgers while spending less. I'm going to type one more thing. 50% off. Alright, so this one, I'm going to select this one. I'm going to change the font to Poppins light. I'm going to change the color to yellow. Then this is big. I'm going to change it to about 8. It's okay. Alright, 8 is a little bit small. 9, I think 9 is okay. I'm going to adjust the leading. Like this. We them to be together. Alright. Now take it to the side like this. Alright, you can decide to increase this one if you want. Let's just keep it at 10 pixels, 10 points. Alright, this one we're going to change it to Montserrat bold. Then we're going to change the size down to like about 8 or 9. I will drag it down here. Then these juicy burgers, I'm going to change it to font to Poppins light. I'm going to bring the size down to like 10. I'm going to bring it and place it here in front of this document here. Alright, I'm still going to take this one down to 9 here. Alright, so this is here. Then this 50% off. I'm going to change the size to Poppins, the font to Poppins, the typeface rather to Poppins. Take the typeface to Poppins bold, extra bold. Then we'll adjust the tracking using our shape tool. drag it down like this. Drag it down like this. Alright, then we can drag it to top this our circle here. Top this our circle here. Then we can scale it up 50% off. Ctrl C, Ctrl C. We can make the off to be a bit smaller. We can make the off to be a bit smaller. We can make the off to be a bit smaller. Make the off to be about 18 points. Then we select everything. Then we'll make sure that the text is a center text. Center text. Alright. This is what we have here. Remember, your pick tool, adjust this one here. You can scale it up a bit. Alright. Well, I've done that. So our design is almost done. Design is almost done. So press Other, Objects, Align and Distribute. Align it to the center of the page horizontally. So I've aligned that one horizontally. Then these pop-ins are going to increase the width. The width here, I'm going to increase it to medium. Medium. Alright. Then we are going to increase the tracking here. Use the tracking. Drag it out here. Use the tracking. Objects, align to distribute and align the page horizontally. So this is what we have here. Alright, so that's that for the design. Click on view, click on fit to zoom to fit. So you can see we are done with our social media design in Coreldraw. And look here and look here, look at this and look at this. So that's how you create your design, your social media design with Photoshop. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, to like and comment. Thank you.